Hey guys, Killer Nacho here, and here's part 12 of my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. So first things first, I'm going to run back to the lady who heals your Pokemon so I can heal them, as well as teach Gyarados a TM Water Pulse, because water is a good type to have, and it stabbed on Gyarados, so there you go. So yeah, let's continue with the playthrough, and in this room there's some kid here talking about the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City. Not really useful information, but sure. And in this room there's some people talking about seasickness, so yeah, not really useful information. Okay, so here is that douchebag, Reese Benlier, and he's just bragging about how many Pokemons he has, but I don't really care. So I'm just going to go into Gyarados, and I'm just going to try to destroy this Pidgeotto of death. So let's go for the Water Pulse, it's stabbed and stuff, and now let's go for the Bite to hopefully get a flinch maybe, I don't know. And, oh yes, it's a crit! And Water Pulse will finish it off with another crit that is extremely pointless. But here is Eradicate, and Eradicate is like weak to fighting, so I'll go into Miss Piggy, because Miss Piggy is a little furry, rageful thing. So yes, I will go for the Brick Break, and that will take down Eradicate, even though Hyper Fang did a buttload to me. So here's a Kadabra, but I'll keep Miss Piggy in just so it can get some experience from this thing, so it can level up and stuff. So now I'll go into Gyarados, and that's because I have Bite on this Gyarados, which is like super effective because Bite is dark, which means it's special for stupid reason. But oh my goodness, he disabled my Bite, and now I'm sad. Okay, let's try to Water Pulse him then. And of course he confuses me, which is lame, and I'm gonna hurt myself, and that'll kill me, so that's sucks. Okay, so let's go into Charmeleon, and I guess scratch this thing, and it KOs, which is good. And Miss Piggy levels up, and Charmeleon does not, though that's kind of sad. So, to fight the Squirtle, I will use Doom Cannon, because Doom Cannon is, like, epic. And Poison Sting, maybe I'll get a poison off on it, which would be helpful. It's gonna raise its defense, which is always bad, but I do get the poison off, which is good. Okay, so he's gonna keep withdrawing, because that's what he likes to do, and I'm gonna try to lower his defense now with Leer, because I don't like his defense being high. So Water Gun is just going to be a annoying kind of damage move, and I guess I'll go for the Double Kick now, just to get a whole bunch of damage on it. He went for the Bite, which is whatever, and that's a dead War Turtle at this point, so woohoo! So, yay! Doom Cannon's level 22, meaning he's like so much higher level than everybody else, but I can learn Horn Attack now, so I will get rid of Leer for it, because Horn Attack is probably better than Leer, to be honest. And now that it's level 22... Okay, shut up, Reese Benlier. Get out of here. Okay, so anyway, now that I am level 22, I can not go into my TM case, and instead use a Moonstone on Doom Cannon, so it will evolve into Nidoking, which is like one of the coolest Pokemon of this generation, which is epic that I have it now. And now it will learn Thrash, which is a ridiculously powerful move at this point in the game, so yay for Thrash. Let's get rid of Poison Sting, because I just don't like it anymore. Okay, so Thrash it is. And that's pretty nice. So, why am I going this way? I mean, there's no one up here except for the captain guy who gives you cut, so yeah, thank you for the cut, HM. Yeah, I think HM, duh. Okay, so yeah, so let's use this HM, because I kind of need it to get to Vermilion Gym, unfortunately. And I guess I'll teach it to Charmeleon. And I'll get rid of Scratch, because it's better in nearly every way than Scratch. So, yeah, say 50 base power, 40 base power, maybe a little less accuracy, who cares. But yes, now Charmeleon learns Cut, and I'll probably never use it in a Pokemon's battle, but I just kind of one of those things you have to have. So now to go back this way, and I guess I'll heal my Pokemon, not here. Not here either. I'll heal my Pokemon and then clear out the rest of the SSN. Hopefully this video. So I can do Vermilion Gym next video. So we'll see how that goes. So yes, there's a lower level here, and there's an item that you have to annoyingly go over here to get. And there's a Super Potion, so that's not so annoying because I like Super Potions. And yeah, some sailors are in here, so I guess I have to fight them because they seem to want to fight me for some reason. And this one has a Horsey, so I guess I'll just bite it. It's neutral and stuff, so he's going to try to lower my defense, but it's dead anyway, so whatever. So here's a Shelder, and for some reason I like fighting Shelders with Mankey, so that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, Brick Break, boom! And it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Probably even still after that withdrawal. Who knows? Boom! And that's a dead Shelder. Yay! So here's a Tentacool. And Tentacool is so cool, except that it's really not. So I'm going to go into not anybody, because I'm going to Rock Tomb. And for some reason I didn't lower his speed. Not that it matters, because I'm faster and I'll KO it anyway. Yay. And I beat Sailor Duncan, which is sweet. And here's the next Sailor guy who wants to battle me. And he is Leonard, and he has another Shelder. So how exciting, guys. Shelder. Woohoo! So let's bite it. Which is kind of nice because Bite is special, and therefore Shelder doesn't have great special defense. He only has good defense, so Bite's actually a pretty not bad move against it. So yeah, 3-hit KO, and I can leave now. So yes, here is a room that a Sailor decides to attack me and call me feisty. I don't know how you know I'm feisty just by looking at me, but I will prove to you that I am actually indeed feisty, and I will kill your Pokemon because you're a jerk. So, Bite, and that is a dead Horsey, and Killer Nacho, the Gyarados, leveled up. And let's go into Mankey, because Mankey wants to level up, because leveling up is always fun for Pokemons. So, Brick Break is a 2-hit KO, so unfortunately. But I'll finish off with Low Kick instead. So that's a dead Horsey, and here's another Horsey. So I will let Miss Piggy finish it off, I suppose. And I really didn't mean to use Rock Tomb. Hopefully it won't matter. Bubble, whatever. Now Brick Break, boom, boom, boom! And that's a dead Horsey, so good. So Miss Piggy is level 21 and is trying to learn Focus Energy, but it will not, because I don't want it to. Okay, so, stupid Sailor, I have defeated you. And let's move Charmeleon to the front of the party since he's the lowest level. Wow, I'd never think that would happen. I mean, he was, like, what, 3 levels higher at one point? Whatever. So, anyway, yes, there's a Sailor guy again. So, the Sailor guy wants to send out Tentacool, which obviously isn't a great Pokemon for, Charmeleon to fight, but I think I can 2-hit KO with Cut. And he's going to poison me, which is lame. And I get a cut off anyway, so ha, Tentacool, you didn't hax me that time. So yeah, Charmeleon is now level 21, and he's going to try to use a Staryu. And I guess I'll go into Gyarados. I don't really know why, because I don't think Staryu can do a whole lot to Gyarados. Probably only has like water attacks, so Bite is a 2-hit KO after crit, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, Rapid Spin did a whole 2 damage, so whatever. Okay, so let's pick up this. TM44 is Rest, which I don't know if I'm going to actually use in the playthrough, because Rest is kind of a meh move in the playthrough. It's a good competitive move on some Pokemon, though. So here's a Tentacool, and I will try to 2-hit KO with Cut again, and once again, he's not going to miss with Supersonic, and I'm going to hurt myself in my confusion, of course. So Constrict is being annoying, and I miss with Cut. Oh, goody. So he lowers my speed, and I'm still faster, and I'm still going to hurt myself in my confusion. This is annoying. So, please hit this time. Of course not. And he's going to Constrict again, and I finally snap out of my confusion and kill this stupid Tentacool. So, here comes another Staryu, and I guess I'll just use Gyarados again, and that'll be that. Fisherman Barney, the purple dinosaur, will be 3-hit KO'd by Gyarados, which I guess is decent. And Rapid Spin gets a crit, but still does like only 4 damage. So Shelder now, and Shelder can be pretty handily defeated by Gyarados just because they don't have great special defense. And yeah, I got even a flinch, so that's pretty nice. So anyway, yeah, Super Potion Plix on Charmeleon because it needs it Plix. So yes, here is a Sailor again, and he has one Pokemon, a Machop. Finally, something that doesn't resist Ember. So it's going to leer me because he's weird and probably wants to try to kill me. And he's going to leer me again, which means I'm probably just going to finish it off with Ember now. Yep, and I even got a crit. A useless one, I bet, but still a crit. And Charmeleon is level 22, which means it doesn't need to be on the front of my party anymore. So I guess I'll put Gyarados back, because Gyarados is epic. And I really like Gyarados and stuff, because it was once a Magikarp, and I like Magikarp. Now, is that really so hard to say, Tim? Jeez. Okay, so, yeah, out here there's a few more trainers. I probably won't, not looking at the time, I probably won't finish this SSN thing before next video. But I should be able to finish it and do Vermilion Gym next video, I hope. So, next video, I hope I'll be doing, was it Lieutenant Surge? Gyarados really won't be a help against there, obviously, but I think the rest of my team can handle it. Nidoking will be extremely valuable with Dig and now the ground type, so he resists electricity and stuff. So, yeah, Gyarados is going to finish off that Tentacool and level up, and I think I have time for one more battle, so let's make it count, I guess. Miss Piggy will go to the front because needs the experience, and this guy wants to do a jig with me, so I guess I will do a jig with him, and there's a Machop. Brick Break should be like a 2-hit KO or something, and it's just going to leer me because it's Nub, and Brick Break, dead Machop, and here comes a Shelder, and Shelder's not really a threat, so I'll just Brick Break it for the 2-hit KO, not bad. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I will see you guys next time, so peace, home nizzles, and Lieutenant Surge is coming up next. Okay, bye, dudes.